Alright, you guys, so this is a channeled message. I was doing some automatic writing. I was actually reading a book, and it's about soul cleansing, allowing your central system inside your body to open up so that way you can fully connect to your higher self central station through the creator. The higher self is a central station to help you create a new balanced way of living. So there are some things that I have actually wrote down. I even did I'm not a drawer, you guys. So the way they were showing it to me is that this is our higher self, the central station for God, central station for creator. This is our central station right here. This is our auric field. There are many things that happen to your auric field as you awaken, as you become into the physical body, as you flow into essence of your life, if that makes sense. And as you awaken, as you start the ascension process, you do start with rips in your auric fields that are burdened deep within your soul. Your soul is connected throughout your auric field, your chakras. All of that is connected, and the rips can evolve from all the way from your soul to your auric field, causing these deep emotions to rise, these deep patterns of I hear deep patterns of consciousness that is allowing you to evolve to your natural state of being. But these rips, let me just read what I have wrote down. You can have rips that doesn't help you along your path. These rips can cause all kinds of problems. They cause depression, anxiety, hate, greed, dishonesty, addictions. The first step to the spiritual process is allowing you to heal these burdens that has caused tears in your auric field that can go deep and be embedded into your soul. Once once you align your inner being, your star lining, your star galactical lining, then you can allow positive energy that come from the stars, the most powerful place we receive these new DNA coding light body downloads come from the sun, the stars, the central stations, your higher self. These help the central nervous chakra system, created by the soul, so to speak, to allow you to a higher body dimensional being. To help you your outer body experiences to learn and adapt to the new coding that you are being imprinted, allowing your souls to awaken and start the necessary healing process. This may cause a lot of eruptions. This may cause of your life helping you to look at things much different than what you grew up to believing. So these things that we are being faced with, these things that we are coming across, this is a portal of a new Arctic circle for your being, if that makes sense. That don't kind of make sense to me, but that's what I'm hearing. We are moving up and through dimensions. We are clarifying and healing and taking the steps that we need to take to actually start our spiritual journey and forfeit the programming that we have been embedded since we were born. When you're born, you are awakened. You are on a very high vibration. But as you are brought up, so to speak, as you are raised, these these programmings that have been programmed for a very long time, since Rome, since paganism got shut down and the Bible came out, and since leaders have wanted to really take away what is true and embed what they think you need to know. We have been programmed since the beginning of time to believe that we need to go do this, we need to do however it is that you were raised. That is an imprint on your soul of programming that needs to diminish so that way you can fully open up to a higher being within yourself, if that makes sense. This is going to take time. This is a very long healing process. There are many things, many past lives that you are healing from right now. There is new things coming in. There is new DNA upgrades coming in that is going to help change your frequency, change your change your vibration so that way you can fulfill and stop these tears from allowing negative energy to come in. The way I'm seeing it, if you have a tear in your auric field, that is allowing negative energy to invade your privacy, invade your soul, and stop you, put stops in your tracks, if that makes sense. It's like stopping you in your track, making you reevaluate things. So there is a new DNA coding coming in for that that is going to replenish these auric fields, replenish these rips and tears to help you move forward on your path. This is something that we're meant to do, 522. This is something that we're meant to do in this lifetime, and there's so much stuff going on with these physical bodies that are not allowing you to actually perform the way that you need to do. So there is a new DNA coding coming in. I'm going to say from the sun because the way I drew that kind of looks like the sun. So right now you're really needing to go out into the sun, allow these new generated codes to come in to help protect you from these lower vibrational beings that are not wanting you to move forward. They're still stuck on the greed and jealousy. They have a lot of work to do and they're not seeing the light. So be outside, go outside, go for a walk. Just make sure you're staying in the sun as much as possible so that way you can really allow these new DNA coatings to come in. Um, is there anything else? I hear Zephon. Zephon is the name of my project that I'm doing for healing. He is the new guide for me. He is a galactical being that is here. This is where I receive my guidance from. He is wanting to know that if you are walking the right path, if you are connected to the central station where you need to be your higher self. I'm calling it central station because that's how I'm being told that it is. That's what I'm being told to tell you. Higher self is a central station to help you connect to God, creator, source. Um, if you're on that trip where you need to be connected to the central station, then you are being protected. What is yours is coming in for you. What you're supposed to be doing is going to be shown for you. But right now, you really need to allow these downloads, these new embedded energies to come in and help transform your DNA coding so that way you can shine like you're supposed to, shine bright like a diamond. So I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Remember, soul cleansing. That's the process we're in right now. Soul cleansing.